Seen the latest gaming scam, the Atari Hotel. Atari Hotel, huh? They have Atari Hotels official. We're building someone no one else has, the world's first Atari Hotel. This sounds familiar.
Something bold is rising in downtown Phoenix.
You love to hear the immediate AI voiceover. Very cool. That inspires confidence. Atari Hotels launches regulation offering inviting fans and community to own a piece of the future of hospitality. Well, maybe I was too quick to judge. Maybe this is awesome.
The world's first Atari Hotel.
Can't even say the name
for
right.
as little as $500. Set in the heart of the city's arts and entertainment district, where culture, nightlife, and creativity collide. Rising at the intersection of Roosevelt and Central, with a walk score of 95, this will become the pulse of downtown. Picture yourself on our rooftop pool deck, surrounded by music, energy, and skyline views. Step inside, every space tells a story. An immersive playground built for gamers, dreamers, and creators.
Nice. This is already looking really cool. You had a bunch of fucking mutants in here. Nothing tells me surefire success quite like having nothing to show besides AI-generated renders. Yes, I can't wait to book my $500 stay right now. Here's an article written about it. Let's see. Atari Hotel is a first-of-its-kind immersive entertainment and hospitality venue. Today announced the launch of its Regulation A Tier 2 equity offering, giving fans, gamers, and community a chance to become true owners. Yep. Throw that in the wastebasket right away. That's a load of fucking barnacles. Scam! Scam! Atari Hotels recently acquired over 1 acre of land in Phoenix's arts and entertainment district, Roosevelt Row, seeking between $35 to $40 million to fund the development of its flagship location. How is it reimagining hospitality for modern gaming, pop culture, and sports? What is it doing? Adding RGB? Is that it? That's how they're reimagining it? Does it say?
An entertainment experience like no other. Your ultimate all-in-one destination.
How is it like no other? Tell me.
Next-gen suites, where comfort meets the latest in gaming and streaming tech. Catch every moment in our next-level sportsbook and gaming lounge, where competition meets connection. From live concerts to esports battles, our 2,000
esports battles in Atari Hotels? How stupid do you think I am? Yeah, I'm sure.
1,000-plus person event center is built for unforgettable nights. Here, nostalgia collides with the future. Classic icons.
Damn, look at this arcade! Holy shit! I got like a whole closet full of cabinets. Reimagined fun.
Be a part of it with as little as $500. You can own a piece of Atari Hotels Phoenix. Atari Hotels. Play, stay, live the game. Brought to life by Intersection Development, with over $350 million of projects built right here in this neighborhood. Designed by Rack House, where architecture becomes emotion, and every space is an experience. Masterpiece designs by Top Rank Original. Design tough, built tough.
Design tough, built tough for tough gamers, god damn it. Wow. I'm investing, I have to. I'm losing money not investing in this, my god. It'll fuse nostalgia culture with futuristic technology, from high-tech guest rooms and creator studios to 2,000-plus person esports and concert venues, sportsbook, and layers of immersive bars, restaurants, and shopping. I'm sure. Yep, I am sure. With $14 million invested to date in the Phoenix project, Atari Hotels is inviting the public to join in on the next phase. A strategic decision to accelerate development while building a deeply engaged community of stakeholders. The Reg A offering provides participants with actual real estate ownership, including preferred returns and access to exclusive experiences starting at a minimum investment of $500. So they have invested $14 million and are looking for $35 to $40. Even though this is backed by apparently fucking Goliath companies here like this, responsible for $300 million worth of developments across their resume, and the most they can fork over is $14 million here. Even if it hits the funding goal, let's say it goes like bananas, $80 million or whatever gets raised. How the fuck is it going to be anywhere near this? $80 million is not going to get you a facility like this with state-of-the-art reimagined technology rooms, a fucking immersive bars, restaurants, shopping, concert venue, and esports arena. That is so stupid. No way. No way. The second video goes over the scam in more details. Huh. Let's see. This one? This is the same video. They just re-uploaded the same video. They did it twice. No, not that one. Oh, this one.
This AI-generated slop hotel is the epitome of marketing buzzwords, but it's apparently also really cheap to get in on. An official Atari Hotel is popping up in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's pretty safe to assume the branding is completely meaningless at this point. Their juiced-up website is projecting that the cyberpunk-esque building will be done at the end of 2028, and that the whole shebang will be super walkable, convenient, and luxurious for gamers in particular on account of all the arcade cabinets and whatnot. The thing is, though, their whole promo shtick is essentially just begging you for investments on the project. In a move straight on Kickstarter.com, Atari Hotels is asking for a minimum $500 in exchange for partial ownership of their not yet existent building, inclusion in the hotel.
But just like Akon City, it's coming. And look at how sad all of us were that we didn't get a chance to invest in Akon City. Now we can with Atari.
Hotel's loyalty program and a personalized printable PDF of a certificate of ownership. The promo video for the hotel literally ends with these totally not AI ladies waving around an off-branded lightsaber with a misspelled Atari Hotels written in neon where their eyes should be. But hey, at least you're guaranteed a physical brick with your name on it if you fork over 50 grand on the thing.
What a good deal. What a good deal. And I mean, it's a team you can at least trust. They have a combined track record of creating and structuring over $500 million in real estate deals and $4 billion in successful tech exits, blending a strong financial track record with creative execution. With deep roots in Phoenix's Roosevelt Row, including the successful launch of 15 hospitality and residential projects, this team boasts a rich understanding of the local neighborhood, which is why they're so confident in it. They only invested $14 million of their own money, but want $40 million of your money. This is a grand slam waiting to happen. It's gonna be like that Willy Wonka amusement park in Scotland. The Willy Wonka experience, yeah, for hotels. Unbelievable, man. That's crazy. That's so shameless. Wow. Well, it's coming pretty soon. It's starting in 2026. We'll get to see it from the ground up. I can't wait. The people who get nostalgic about Atari are all in their 50s and probably fall for AI, so who knows. I mean, that's still kind of a stretch, though. Like, I don't think people in their 50s are going to be like, $500? All right, I'll give it to Atari Hotels. This is exactly what I want. A place where I can watch esports events. Like, the 50-year-old Atari fans are not going to care about the esports event space or anything like that. I don't know. I think it's just... I just don't think this has a chance of getting any real human beings to put money into it. You'd have to be a fucking beyond degenerate moron to throw $500 at this. Like, they couldn't even do the bare minimum of AI generating something that looks realistic. Like, just look at this. You can stop at any single frame, and it is just a disaster. Like, everyone's fucking face is melting. This guy's arm has fallen to the back rooms. Like, every single thing here. And they're all just like, these hills have eyes like mutants everywhere. They're not even using, like, the newest AI videos or anything. It's whatever the cheapest, fastest shit they could churn out was. And even just as a concept, the hotel has a terrible idea. Yeah, it doesn't even have a strip club. Well, not yet. That's if you donate the $50,000 to it, you get a brick and a lap dance. And a free 1-year subscription to Sohids. Would have been better in Vegas, like a gaming casino hotel. I guess. I don't think this is a hot take. I think this should be a pretty obvious take. But the thing is, if you're trying to market to gamers for a social experience, you're fucking stupid. Like, the last people that would want a gamer hotel would be gamers. They're not gonna go. It doesn't, like, it just doesn't make sense. If this actually gets built, oh yeah. I mean, you can just stop it right there if this actually gets built. It won't. Here's what I think. I think they will start construction on something. I think whatever they end up finishing construction on will not be Atari Hotel. It won't be a gamer hotel. I think it'll end up just being another one of their endless hospitality projects, and this was just going to be a fucking failed concept. They'll just pivot. Or it'll be a super average hotel with an arcade room. I don't even think it'd go that far. Who the fuck goes to a hotel to play at an arcade? Dude, it's what everyone's been asking for. They're like, hey man, I'd love to go to a hotel that has like an arcade and an esports concert venue or whatever. They're just giving the people what they want, man. Gamers have been salivating for it. Imagine if Cryptoland had AI ads instead of that shitty coin animation. It could have been real. Man, there's something I haven't thought of in a long time. Cryptoland, holy shit. Wait to hear about the Atari's next project. Atari airline that takes you to Atari Cruise. Genius. I know you're making a joke, but it actually is incredible to me how Atari was so early to video games. They had such a stranglehold on it, and they floundered. And now, all they coast on is their once powerful name. Despite not having any real, like, products or anything of value for the last, like, 2 decades, almost 3 decades, they still coast with this name because it's so recognizable. But they won't do the bare minimum of just trying to make good games or anything again. Like, they're just totally content to do nothing except try and cash in goodwill on the Atari name. It's crazy to me. Oh, it's the actual Atari business. As far as I can tell, this is the actual Atari business, yeah. This isn't like a knockoff or anything. This is an Atari partnership, from what I can tell, based on their website here. Though, I did just Google something that came up with a Reddit post from someone who's been looking into this. So, I'll take it with a grain of salt for now. According to this post, it's a hotel with the Atari license and branding, but totally unaffiliated with Atari. Which sounds very par for the course if that is true. Atari just, they probably got a cold call and an email like, hey, for like $50, can we like use the Atari name for a little something we're cooking up? And they're like, yes! Yes, God, please! Anything. So basically like Nickelodeon Hotel, they just use the brand and IPs, but it's actually run by Holiday Inn. God, the Nickelodeon Hotel is a classic. Oh, it's so good. These new-gen scammers don't know how it was back in the day. They actually had to work to scam people. All you need now is AI. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, like, you're making a joke, but it's actually super true. You actually had to try to scam back in the day. Now, AI does it for you. It's such a shame. There had to be some level of intelligence to a scam. No longer the case. Bernie Madoff with AI would have been unstoppable. Yeah, they would have never caught his ass if he had AI in his tool bag.